Good, now let's bring the right foot forward. So swing the right foot forward. Remember, if it works for you, you can always roll to the side and bring the foot through and bring the hand back, however that works. And we'll straighten the back leg. And just bring the balance through and then slowly bring the left foot forward. Take the hands on the shin. Inhale, look up a little. Exhale, fold a little. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. You can slide the fingers down. If the fingers come to the floor, that's fine. If they're on the foot or the shin, that's fine. Inhaling and exhaling and inhaling and exhaling. Bend the knees and come all the way up to standing. Let's just do a little bit of warming up wrists, warming up elbows. So at the end of bone we have cartilage, and in the cartilage there's synovial fluid, and which is like oil, and we want to get that oil in between the joints so that everything is a little bit warmed up. So round shoulders, a little bit of head down and up, and then bring that into feet, and just creating a little bit of your own little yoga dance, moving the major joints of the body: wrists, elbows, shoulders, spine, hips, knees, ankles, toes. Give the toes a little bit of a movement, and a little bit of up and back and out in the hip as well. Just move the rotation in the hip. That's it. Good. Come to the front of the mat. So coming into Tadasana or mountain pose. We turn the thumb out a little, turn the palm out, the elbow out, externally rotate the shoulder, then inhale up. Exhale back to Namaste. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Good. This time we're going to go all the way up. Good. Bring the hands down. Just follow the hands down and fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Bend the legs. We're going to step back, touch down. Bring the back knee down. So right knee comes down. And we'll take the left foot also back to all fours. That's it. Palms come down. Get your shoulders ready for some weight bearing, and we'll step up into plank pose. Bend the knees, lift back into bent knee downward facing dog. Come forward, inhale to plank pose. Exhale back to downward dog. Inhale forward. Very good. Exhale. And inhale forward. This time straight legs, up and back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Now just drop your head and just roll your head around a little so there's no tension in the base of the skull. Good. Bring the left knee down. Bring the right foot all the way forward so that it is between the fingertips. Good. And then straighten the back leg and just reverse it before. Find a balance point and then come in and then inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Bend the knees, kick back with the right leg. Touch down. Now optional, we can bring the right knee down and come back through all fours to plank pose. For some of you, it will be okay to go straight back to plank pose. So you find the smoothest way for you to transition. Remember, we're always looking for steady and easy in our postures, and then back into downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Good, and left knee comes down, right foot comes forward, stepping off the back foot, coming forward, inhaling and exhaling, and softening and coming up. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. Stepping back. So we step all the way back, come down onto all fours if you want, but find your way back to plank position. Then lift up into downward facing dog. Left knee comes down, right foot comes forward. Or for some of you, it might work that you can just bring the right foot forward. And then stepping, balancing. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. And then come all the way up to standing. And exhale. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down and through. And inhale up. And exhale, stepping the right foot back. Either coming down to all fours and then moving into plank position, or moving straight back to plank position. A little bit different this time. Knees come down. Elbows stay in, and we'll just bring ourselves down to the floor. Turn the toenails into the floor, and then inhale up just a little towards cobra pose, a little bit of a back strengthening, not really bending, just strengthening. And then exhale down. Now use your quadriceps and your abdominal and your triceps and your chest to bring yourself back up to all fours, and then turn the toes under and lift up into downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Good, and then come forward towards plank and bring the left knee down and the right foot forward, and it's just like walking forward to the front of the mat. And then we'll inhale, look up, and exhale, fold, and then slowly come all the way up. And then exhale. Good. Another variation is to bend the knee a little and shoot the arms up. And then exhale. Back to here. So it's inhale and exhale. Good. And inhale. And then exhale, folding. Inhale, look up. Stepping back. Hands come down. Step all the way back into plank pose. Now either knees can come down or knees can stay up, and you can lower slowly all the way down into the floor and then come up into cobra. Very good. And then exhale. and come all the way back. Turn the toes under, lift the hips, straighten the legs. 3. 2. 1. Left knee comes down, right foot comes forward. You know the drill. Step off, left foot comes forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Soften the knees and push yourself all the way up. And exhale. Good. Again, slight variation. Bend the knees a little. Come down. Take the arms back behind us and sweep up. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, look up. Bend the knees, step all the way back. Plank pose. Now another variation here. If you want, we can lower slowly all the way to the floor and come up into cobra. Or you can come down and stop here in chaturanga. And then you can lift up, straight up to upward dog. So whichever you want is fine, and then we'll all find our way back into downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Good, and bring the left knee down, and the right foot forward, and the left foot forward, and inhale, and exhale. And soften and push and drive up. And exhale. Just holding this pose for a few breaths. Bring your attention back to breathing. Just re-establish a very even, steady, relaxed, full breath.